Hello everyone, I'm Blue Lemon and welcome back to Animal Crossing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? That's okay. We're just gonna play. I think I decided I'm just gonna pull a... Oh yeah, I did order these the other day. I'm just gonna pull a Puplin and probably just record this with minimal to no editing. Which I know I already didn't do a lot of editing. I just prefer editing my art videos over my game videos. Animal Crossing is an interesting one to edit because it's not story driven or what have you, so you know, you're not quite sure what should I leave in, what shouldn't I leave in. But I've got 2 videos recorded. Okay, by the time you see this they'll be out. But I made a build and I already want to tear it down. But the first thing we got to do before we do anything else is change our outfit. So, as per usual, my keyboard is dusty. Yep, there's roaches, okay? The little antenna. Let's get changed. Did I just... Interesting. Okay. Excuse me. Plus, I was on the debate train with myself. I was like, ah, man, I really want to reset. Me. But I've decided the only reason I'm not going to do that is because of the achievements in the game, aka Nook Miles achievements and filling the museum and catching all the bugs and fish. I'm not doing all that again before the next game. You can't make me. Okay? Was it fun? Absolutely. But it's already taken me so long to almost fill up the art museum and I haven't even... I'm not even done with that. I think I have 2 things left. I think 1 painting and 1 statue, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. What do we wear on this day? Maybe we'll wear this pom-pom purity. Oh yeah, I recently bought more of these. Love them. Okay, let's go with the brown. And I'm also ready to play whatever the next Animal Crossing game is as myself, finally. Holy crap. I haven't, like, ever done that. Not once. I've never played an Animal Crossing game as my quote-unquote self before. It's always been some other name. I'm like, okay, what we got going on? I'll probably keep the acorn hat on. It's cute. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. Just finished watching Secret Sleepover Society, aka Jacob and Julia from Joffy play Ghost Trick. Finished it. Fantastic game. Loved it. Loved it. So I got hot over by my desk. I knew it would. I'm in a very small corner. I thought I had... Did Pom Pom Puri not have socks? Or am I just overlooking them? There's Karopis. Kiki and Lala. Maybe not all of them got socks. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Not what I meant to do. Okay. I'll talk a little more when I can not focus on me making this little outfit. Probably just do that. Did any of them have bags? think I'll just go no bag. Okay, there's the pom-pom Purin outfit. It's cute, it's whatever. Taking another drink of water, very important. Okay. So, as I mentioned before, I think I did anyway, is that I kind of want it to give the vibe of the older games. I don't want too much decorating, and I already... So, let's map. So, up where the campsite is, I had originally had it on top of that cliff. That's not a good example. Okay, just pretend the museum isn't flashing in your face. Top right corner. So, if I end up putting it on my computer, I'll show you the picture. But I wanted to recreate a cliff and a waterfall from my City Folk town. Granted, it's a double waterfall because the cliffs aren't as high as the old games, but I digress. And so, I at least wanted to incorporate that. And then I put the campsite over there. Originally, I had it on top of the cliff, but I just didn't have enough space to do what I wanted, so I put it down. I'm still kind of figuring out. I want to move the museum already. I think I want to expand the cliff some more off of next to where it is, and also off of maybe a little bit over by the river. I made a road because I saw a picture on Pinterest of someone like had like a big like crossroad with like a bunch of like autumn trees and stuff, and it was very pretty. My entrance is even a little bit busy for my own liking. I don't know where I'm putting Nooks. I don't know where I'm putting most of the villagers. I don't even know where I'm putting myself. But I'm just going to kind of go along with it and see what happens. I also, on the peninsula, you can see some little globs. I did the lighthouse there. I cannot remember what I recorded and what I didn't, but I do know I recorded above the beach, or next to the secret beach up there with red and all that kind of jazz. Still trying to get a blue rose, but I just don't know if it's going to happen or not. Like, how can I get a gold rose before I can get a blue one? I'm also trying to get a purple windflower. Okay, this is good. I have one of the flowers I need. Boop. I need like 2 of red or something from a blue. Excuse me, from a blue and a red. But I didn't have that many before, so we're watering. We're watering these suckers. Because it would actually be so nice and adorable if we had like a log to keep track of like the plants that we've grown or the flowers we've breeded. That would just be so cute. I would love like the ultimate like game journal. Also, I only have one of each crop because I had to clear all this back here. So let me show you this real quick. So yeah, you can see where I had some dirt up there. But yeah, I moved the campsite down here. Here's the... See, I think this view is nice. And I have a lot of trees and stuff up there. But I think this view is nice. But let me hop on over... Oh, wait, let me dig this up. I'm also very close to getting the fossils thing. This is a gyroid. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm very close to getting the fossils thing. That's another thing. I'm trying to complete all the Nook Miles goals, and I've firmly decided once I've done everything that I can on the way I play right now, like then when it gets to the stuff that's harder to do, like let me find one. Maybe the KK concerts. I will probably start time traveling. I know. I used to do it all the time back in the day. Okay, but right now I'm not interested. When I get my island mostly done or mostly satisfactory, because obviously I'm going to want to keep changing stuff about it, then I'm going to go through and try and complete all the Nook Miles stuff. Like, I already missed the fall fishing tourney, I think, unless there's another one before winter, but I doubt it. Same thing with the bug off. I missed the last summer bug off in September. So, I also still have 2 more golden tools to get, that kind of thing. So, definitely wanting to finish up on the Nook Miles goals, but let me show you what I did over here. Okay, so I did add this wooden bridge, but I'm going to go up here first. So, the screenshot of the waterfall I have is like from pretty much right where I'm standing. There's a the cliff isn't double-decker, but again, the cliffs... I'll just show you a comparison. Here's me standing next to a cliff. Okay, I'm almost taller than it. I am with this hat on. Okay, and then if I have the picture from City Folk, if not my own, then just a random one next to the cliff, you'll see the difference. Granted, the characters were itty bitty in City Folk, but the cliffs were still freaking gigantic. Like, they were huge. So I tried to create that river section as best as I could, because there was like a little divot and that kind of thing. And then you walk over from here, and then it's the gate. And to tell you the truth, I'm probably going to tear all this down because it's still just too much. Here's what I did with the museum. I am going to move it. I don't know if I'm going to keep what I did. I don't know. I just keep getting unsatisfied, and this area is weird. Ooh, give me that. Heck yeah, lost item. This will count. There's also a Nook Miles gold to do quests for your villagers. Please, Lord, just give me a blue rose. It's all I ask. I have so many little patches that you could be growing right now, bro. I might go ahead and dig up the other ones, but I don't know. I'm too scared to do it. So, I don't know. I'm thinking I just want to do the island mildly decorated. I already wanted to do that, but I want to do it very mildly decorated. And, I don't know, just kind of, like, go with the flow, I guess? I don't know. Because I just want it to be simple. I guess people call that normcore, though, don't they? Yeah, whatever. But I don't know, just want to do whatever gives me the most nostalgia. Plus, My Sims comes out in like 12 days as of me recording this. So, or My Sims for the Switch. Because, bro, I have been wanting EA to release that so bad. I think I already talked about it before. But, and I also never got to play My Sims Kingdoms. So the fact that they're a bundle, now I get to play Kingdoms too? Dude, you're joking. Okay, we've already found a lot of stuff. Let me read this sucker. Love stories that are so popular nowadays, it has subtle aroma, or is that my imagination? Nope, I meant to click my map. Would that be... Shoot, my phone. Would that be one of the snooty villagers? Because I don't have a Peppy. So, Matilda or Miranda? Gloria. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Gloria. Miranda's the purple one with the... No, that's Mallory. Miranda's the pink one. I promise I've played Animal Crossing before. Okay. Rolled, you cootie patootie. You're never moving. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess he can tell me whose it is. He's like, I don't read. He looked at the description of the book. He said, oh dear. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. 3 months. Girl, I'm sorry, I know. But there's gonna be one day, and it's gonna be like never again. No offense. It's probably gonna be never again. But yeah, I'm just trying to take things, okay, like one step at a time, because my mental health is like, it's doing things, okay, it's doing things, and part of it doing things is making me not want to play games. It makes me not want to draw. It makes me not want to do things I enjoyed doing in my free time previously. So I don't know what's up with that. I haven't a clue. But trying to work it out right now. Okay, show you the lighthouse. Just showing you all this stuff before I get started planting random trees and such all over the place. So this I'll probably keep. I might, I don't know, do something, switch it up a little bit, but I just wanted to keep it simple. I also, sorry, swallowing some spit. So as far as the concrete goes, I'm trying to keep it really organic because it's kind of hard to get the shapes you want with the path making. And what's very common in the older games is A, round shapes, and B, I would just like this peanut shape. Oh yeah, the peanut, it's where it's at. I think Muffy's staying here for now. I don't know. And like, they kind of pulled an Uno reverse on us, where the main part of the town on the island or whatever is on the bottom level. In the old games, you're already on a high cliff and then you walk down to the beach. Which I wanted to do, but like, that would require a lot of freaking, I don't know. I really don't want to re-terraform like my rivers. So I'll figure it out, but I don't know. I really don't know. And I feel like I don't sound enthusiastic at all. And I'm trying to be. Okay, that's 4 fossils? Okay, cool beans. Ooh, money. Don't mind if I do. But I'm trying to work it out, people. I'm trying to work it out. Also, I can't remember if in the intro I said... Oh, wait. Let me just leave that there. I'm a goober. I don't know if in the intro I mentioned, haha, temporarily or whatever, but I want to change my channel name for multiple reasons. Oh yeah, I made this little area behind, the town hall. I think it's cute, it's usable, or it's functional. So, that's what I like about it. Here's my little entrance, which I also think is just ever so slightly crowded. Ever so slightly. I'll probably change it up just a touch. Like, I'll probably move this bush and this whatever. But these 2 pillars next to the trees, them staying. And then I have this little thing, which I might scoot over somewhere else. Like, maybe I'll scoot it up here whenever I move nooks. Which, again, I've got no idea where I'm putting nooks. And then if we go here, which, again, the roads are kind of wonk because the bridges are weird. I plan on having a little concrete road through here. How did I not notice this hole? Come here. I feel like I'm blabbing a lot, but it's what I feel in my heart right now. I hope I don't accidentally dig up that flower later. Like, what's that doing? Okay. Put this away and put that away. I thought I already had 4 fossils. Did I dig up a gyroid just now and then forget immediately? Because I think that's what just happened. Okay. Yeah, and then here's the cliff next to the beach. I'm looking for my bottle right now. So I can kind of keep that energy going. I don't know if I'm going to make it go down the whole way. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know kind of the vibe I want my town to give, my island. Which I'm excited of what ideas they come up for the next one because I feel like this game is a good transition piece, if that makes sense. Oh, something I don't know. This is the second recipe I've got that I don't know. Open wooden shelves. Brother, that's craftable? Dude. Lopez is what? Is he a smug or a lazy? Either way, my villagers are holding out on me. What the heck? Sorry, I feel freaking betrayed now. That's another thing I want to do too, just for fun, is craft all of my crafting recipes. The only thing I probably ever won't do is go to any of those islands that, like, can give you, like, whatever supplies you want. Or whatever. Look at her! She's so cute. Hey, ma'am. I would get in touch with nature today, but it is borderline dreary. It's 4:44 and it's almost nighttime. Hello? Okay, let's go get these assessed. How many fossils away am I? And also, this is just fishing, and this is just catching bugs. And this is just diving. So, this one I'm upset that I'm so behind on. That's because they literally didn't have cooking in the base game. Oh, here we go. I am 9 fossils away from completing that one. Heck yeah. But my twin told me that the roads on my island are helpful, so that's good. But yeah, at this crossroads, I just want it to be like nice and naturey. But yeah, the museum, I don't know. It's just not quite. And plus, it's like too close to Abel's. I liked it in the old games where you literally had to go like all over your town to go anywhere. I know that sounds like not contradictory. What's it called? I don't know. Whatever the word for a hassle is, other than hassle. But I don't know. Because in the old games, all your buildings were always pretty separated. So I kind of want to have that. But I also feel like I have no room. So it's making me start to think, were the old towns bigger than the island? Or no? Because I feel like my island is so small regardless of how I do it. Like I'll see other people's islands. I'm like, whoa, they're pretty big, but I don't know. I don't know. We're having our coffee right this second because I think I need one more for Nook Miles. So that's just the goal. Finish decorating the island to an extent because I'm obviously gonna want to continue to change things. But, you know, get the whole thing terraformed and get all my buildings moved. And then I want to add all the decoration last if I can. Unless I'm like, oh, I want a tiny little build. It's literally like 4x4 or something. Yes, I would like some coffee. So, finish building to an extent. Finish building with a little asterisk next to it. And then finish all my Nook Miles. And craft all my crafting recipes. But that one I'm not as worried about because I don't know if you even get a thing for that. Plus, I don't have all the recipes in the game. I know dang well I don't. But craft as many recipes as I can, I guess. Excuse me. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Oh, yum. I found the blend I want to drink for the rest of my life. I had a pumpkin spice latte for the first time recently. I am officially, knighted. Thank you. Yes! Let's freaking go! Come home to the roost. Ooh! 3,000 miles. Let's freaking go! Thank you, Brewster. See, that was an easy one. He's got nostalgia attached to him, so obviously I'm going to stop by there every freaking day. And drink a cup of coffee. Okay, real quick, let's go see what we're missing in the art exhibit. Because I cannot remember. I think I have screenshots of it on my phone, but it's almost done. Okay, yes. One statue, and then the other one is, yep, the other half to this guy. Okay, so I'm missing... I am missing Cleopatra, I think. It's no, not Cleopatra. It's literally not Cleopatra. Why am I saying... Why can't I think of who that girly pop is? Nefertiti. I feel like I'm just digging myself a hole. The girly pop ancient statue bust that goes right here. That's who I'm missing, okay? Freaking Cleopatra. What the frick? I'm tired, people. This is America. Our freaking schools are like 1,000 years behind. Plus, I've been graduated for freaking... for almost 5 years. So that's great. No excuses though. Okay, let's see what our boy has. I think it's Nefertiti. That's the only other name I can think of right now. And he has neither. Does he have any furniture I want? Because I feel bad if I leave without buying anything. Oh, brother. I am so sorry, but I'm not buying anything. Don't hate me forever. I love you. Don't do that to me! Don't break my heart. You have a house now, okay? I don't feel bad. As bad. I know he's like a scammer, but like, Nook is a scammer too. He just, you know, is sneakier with it. Jacques. Sachet, you slay. What's the latest? That's not what you were saying the other day. He asked me to move. I don't have evidence, but he did. And I thought about it too. Traitor. He was my New Leaf. He is New Leaf nostalgia for me. Which my sibling bought me New Leaf for the DS. So I can have my own town. And I probably won't touch that till I'm also done with this. Just because. Because I kind of miss having restrictions, but like at the same time I'm also happy that we have this much freedom to decorate and stuff. I just wish they kind of went back to the roots a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean, if you aren't a long time player, like you haven't played like too many games, maybe you don't really have that nostalgia vibe. Nostalgia can be blinding, okay? But also, it's so easy to get burnt out on this game. Like, it's not even funny. Also, the wallpapers and flooring are so freaking mid in this game. It's upsetting. It's so upsetting. So upsetting. So upsetting. Like, and my favorite piece of furniture, the red couch, it don't even hit like it did. It was a red couch, the wheat field, that little table with the drinks on it. The Virgo harp. They just don't hit like they used to. Those are my favorite pieces of furniture. And the only one I could ever really get my hands on were like the first 3 normal pieces. I could like never get my hands on the Virgo harp. Oh, they had just so much furniture and stuff in New Leaf. It's like, why did you even take it away? Like, it makes no sense. And then they're constantly like updating Pocket Camp and everything, and it just has so much, which people seem to have qualms about Pocket Camp going like permanently paid, but the way I see it is they're like, hey, we're done. We are done. This game is done. It's complete. That's why they put stuck complete at the end, because now they don't have a team working on New Horizons and they don't have a team working on Pocket Camp. Or, I mean, I'm sure they're going to have a team, like, to fix bugs and everything. But you know what I mean. They are not full force working on both of those games now. They're done. They are now going to work on the next game. Like, all their people are going to be on deck. On deck for the next game. That is the way that I see it. Why did I do that? I also apparently don't have the bear tea, so I've been looking for that in the Nook thingy. Nope, it's the frog tea. Fart. Do I have KK Swing? Actually, don't know. I probably do, but it doesn't feel like I do. I do indeed. Which that too, I try to collect all the KK albums. I've got a lot of them. I think I'm just missing a lot of... I'm missing some more secret-y songs. Okay, it won't scroll up for me for some reason. Also, the inflation in Animal Crossing is literally insane. Literally. And, like, fossils, dude, they used to be worth so much freaking money. And now you sell a fossil and it's like, maybe 1,000 bells if you're lucky. Hello? You used to get, like, a T-Rex skull and you're like, oh, man, this dude's gonna sell for, like, 50K. And it was the best thing ever. I'm sure I'm exaggerating on the 50K, but that's how stark of a difference it feels. The GameCube was wild because you were like, hey, I've got fossils, and he was like, bro, I don't have the certification for that. You need to send that to the top dogs in the mail. And then they would send them back to you, and then you'd give them to my brain hurts, Blathers for the museum. You got a bear tea in here? And also, like, LaBelle. Okay, step her up for the next game because you downgraded her. Her line, no offense, ugly as frick. Okay? I don't like the LaBelle line. I'm gonna say it. Gracie had taste. Like, dang. Miss Gracie. Miss a lot of characters. And I hate that so many of them were just... They were downgraded, or they felt like they were only added in because we asked. And they're like, oh yeah, I guess I'll slip them all onto Harv's Island or something. Like, come on. Come on. I also kind of miss the campsite being it's a literal area, like on its own, like you went through a whole another like cutscene or what have you, and then you could have multiple vans. You would have, I don't think you would have them, I think you would just get one, but you could also invite by amiibo. But I think it'd be cool if multiple villagers could show up and then you could invite them if you wanted. I think it would be sick if in the next game, like, let's say it was open world. I doubt it's going to be open world, but it'd be cool. Or at least semi-open world, right? I think it'd be so cool if you had your house, obviously, and then you also had your RV like you do in Pocket Camp. You could decorate both, and then whenever you want to go somewhere, like maybe you have multiple towns, and then you can invite as many villagers as you wanted. Like, to an like, maybe you have, like, I don't know, 3 towns or something. Maybe you have a city and a city town-ish, like, where all the shops are or something, and then maybe you have, like, a small town vibe, where it's, like, grass and trees, or foresty, there we go, foresty vibe, or whatever. I don't know, something. Just literally do anything. I would love it if it was just, like, Zelda, and then, like, you just ran into everybody. Speaking of, that's kind of what I try to make this house feel like a Zelda house. Okay. We just gotta... God, it is so dark outside. It's literally so depressing. Like, actually. I'm shutting these blinds. So depressing. Okay. So let me think. So since I have trees and stuff on me, I'm gonna go ahead and go up this cliff and just plant some plants where I got the campsite down from. Just so it's nice and full. I also want to incorporate fruit trees and just randomly. I don't know. It's like I feel like talking, but I don't. That makes sense? We'll just plant a cedar here. Nope. One more behind you, pal. Plant a cedar here. Get that height difference. Plant ourselves a hardwood. No. We gotta do it like in between. Nope, you're not reading me, pal. You're still not reading me. Scoot a little bit. No, stop it! Can you just scooch one? Thank you. Thank you. There. Now we can plant some, like, bushes around and everything, too. Alright, we've got a lot of holly bushes as per usual. I don't think these guys are in season anymore. No. And I love a good tree with a bush next to it. Look, I don't know what it is, but it kills, like, every time. I kind of wanted that, like, here. There we go. I hear my boy. I think he's just moving his blankie around, or his towel. Put a... I don't really know if I... Okay, we'll do an azalea bush here. It's like I don't know if I really wanted to do a holly bush. Probably get some flowers up here. Some primary colors or something. I could put a tree here. That would help, I think. Let me look at it from down there. See what I've got going on. Like Stacey's mom. Give me down. Give me down, please. Hello? Girl. Can't get me down, apparently. Okay, we're looking pretty full, but I do think that extra tree would, like, definitely help. Give me that shovel. We'll just put another holly rachia. Put another bush here. I want to leave this space open, mostly for if I come up here to shake trees and all that. Honestly, I'm about to just let this tree grow in full. Give me that. What kind of tree is that? Great, you're going over here. Okay, phone notification. I could have turned that off, but that's okay. I feel like right now is just like me making my quote-unquote backlog of videos until I move and then can actually kind of dedicate my time to it. Yeah, add one like here. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure I have a ton more bushes, so let me get rid of this dirt. My eyeballs are starting to burn. I got my glasses on though. More water for my throat. I think I hit the mic, so apologies to everyone, including myself. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Puplin, Gab Smolders, Markiplier, and Froggy Crossing, and Drawfee, and Secret Sleepover Society, which is just Jacob and Julia from Drawfee. Those are my top tier inspo right now. Oh yeah, those trees silhouetting in the background, I'm eating that up. But yeah, I figured this is plenty of campground room. Plus, I do want to do the campfire thing. Oh yeah, there's so much room. Why did I... Okay, anyway. Why was my brain like, dude, we have no room? Panic. We're good, bro. We're good. It's okay. We have so much room. Would it be better as a little path, do we think? Let's see what it looks like. Because I'm thinking of like maybe just making the road up to a certain point and then being like campsite and maybe having a gate entry or something. And then I probably won't have a path up to the campsite. We'll see how I feel about it. Maybe we could do it like a circle at the end. Circle in quotes because I can't make a big circle. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe here also. Or maybe just a peanut shape, if we can manage one that's like mildly peanutty. One more. No, that's not what I wanted. Actually, I think that eats. I I think it eats, actually. Actually, it eats. It eats a lot. Just make a bunch of weird little shapes. That is the key. Ooh, a balloon? I just need to get a bunch of my sprouts out of storage and just start planting trees like freaking crazy. Actually, I need to just go dig up all those fruit trees over there and plant them sporadically around the island. Also. Ooh, money? Okay, that's gotta be some good luck, right, guys? Fingers crossed? Guys? I still feel like I could expand this like one more. Because then down here, it's going to be the concrete road, which I have my flowers in the way. I really need to start thinking these things through. Okay. First things first, we're going to get our regular sprouts out of storage. And honestly, if I want to stun a tree, I will just go back and do it, like, later. I meant to get something out. We know how to play the game. Because I feel like the key is a lot of trees. Like a lot of trees. And I did bulk buy some, which I'm so glad you can buy them in bulk, because in the old games, you can't do that. You buy one tree at a time. It's actually crazy. Excuse me. I also have a ton of bushes in here, if need be, and flower seeds. A lot of primaries, I think, or at least of the roses, because I was like, not trying to run out of those again, eh? Okay, let's just start with the cliff. I won't do too much around the campsite, except maybe like one next to it. But that's a shovel. Cool. We'll do a regular girly. Okay, here, and then, nope, wait, one more. I lied. I want you next to the cliff as much as possible. There, tasty delicious. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is character development. Cedar. Okay, cannot do one there, but I can do one next to that. She lines up too much. Okay, I'm trying to do one in the middle. Maybe not. Okay, maybe we do one here. Another cedar. And then I would have to do one. Okay, I don't think I can put another one in here without it interacting. So I think this is as many trees as are gonna go here. Okay. Let me see if I have any more room for trees on the beachy area. Like down here. I don't think so. I think I've done all I can. I unfortunately can't put a tree. Like, you can't put them next to the sand, which I think is, like, totally bogus. Can I put one here? Oh, no, that's 2 spaces. I was thinking it was 3 there for a second. Poot. Just my luck, huh? That's okay. We'll work it out. Like, not even here? See, it looks like 3 spaces. They're tricking me. For fun, I'll plant a tree here. Get in there, tree. Alright. Random tree. Get in there. Oh, I've walked 2 foot. There's not a tree? Put a tree down. That's a crime. 2 feet. Oh, look where there's not a tree right here. I'm putting a tree down. Literally illegal. Someone should be arrested for this. So I just need to plant the crap out of trees and I can always move them around later. Dude, another gift? Pfft, shouldn't have. You should have, actually. I really can use what I can get my hands on right now. Dude, a lawnmower? It knows. It knows I'm doing the work. Okay, I'm not going to put too much like here and then down because that's going to be concrete and then I have no idea what I'm doing near that. Okay. Like here, I did stunted bamboo. Quit that. Here, mole cricket. Mmm, tasty. Can I dig this one up? Good. That's the only one I need to be able to dig up. I'll leave the short guy down there. Don't know what I'm going to do with my miniature rock garden yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll put this bamboo like here. Oh, now I have nursery pears to throw around too. That's cool. Here. So now I've got 2 bamboo growing. Need some cedars down here. Need a cedar like here. Fruit tree, bam. Might be too close to the rocks for my liking. That should be okay. We're just being a little landscaper today, y'all. Just trying to get the trees in clutch. I think I planned for Isabel's house to go here, but that's okay. I will move the trees as needed. I will move those trees as needed. Apollo, this better not be you wanting to move out, dude. Hello. So... I really don't feel like coming up with anything right now, man. Dude, it's pitch black outside. Cool. It is now nighttime at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is insane. Sorry, bro. I love you and care about you. Sweet. Okay, wait. I think we do a regular tree. And then we do another one here. Maybe we put a tree here. Really define. Okay, yeah, we've got a little dippy in the road. Maybe we had to work around the tree so it doesn't look so weird and awkward. Okay, again, don't want to put too much stuff near the entrance and stuff yet, either. But down here is probably okay, or at least a little bit. Put a regular tree. And guess what else we're about to dig up? Yeah, that's right. All this stuff. All these little trees. Because again, if I want to stun a tree, I'll do it later. They take up way too much space to keep around randomly if I don't know what I'm doing with them. Give me my babies. Also, those black roses and that moss have got to go. Oh, I've only got one little guy left. How much pocket space do I have? Okay, I've got plenty. Get the moss. Hey, little dude. Because I think trees and flowers, or trees and bushes are the start, then flowers and like weeds and stuff, and then like little furniture areas. Cute chasing that little dragonfly. Adorable. Probably pick up those bushes too if I have the pocket space. We'll see. I'll probably leave one of these lily of the valleys. I'm not so worried about those because they don't spread around. So I'll leave that one. If I want to move it, I'll do it later. Nothing is permanent. We must remind ourselves of that. Dude, another gift? I'm just on a roll today, aren't I? Unless I lose it. Okay. I was like, wait. What are you saying? What are you saying about me, man? Alright, Roses. You're going here. Is this my special lily? I can't freaking remember. That's like horrible. But I can't remember. I think it is. I'll try and keep that in mind. Okay. Give me these bushes. That one can stay. Alright, cool beans. That's cute. I'm actually going to take away this bush. Nope, that's... Yep. There we go. I keep forgetting. You know what? I feel horrible. That was a lunch break notification, wasn't it? Oh, it's not. Great, I didn't miss anything. Yippee! Alright. Let's do a pear. Shout out to all the pear. That is my money tree in question. Nope, a little too far. I want one right where I'm standing, please. Close. Not close enough. Cedar. Alright. We can put some trees here. That's not a crime. It's probably not a crime. Tee-hee. Perspective is off in it. One more. Rachia. Pear tree. Again, perspective. Sound like freaking ego. Okay. What now? Maybe we start moving some furniture. AKA all this hard work that I did up here. Probably take down the museum sign. Oh wait, let me dig up this little fruit tree back here. And I'll just like plant it somewhere nearby. Hey, another hole. Another friend. Welcome. No! It's a cruel world. Oh, there's like not a single tree here. Do your worst. I forgot it would go under me and not in front of me. I need to craft a shovel. Okay. Get something out. Alright. Materials are down. The tools crafting thing is gonna take me a freaking while. But hey, at least crafting an upgraded tool still counts as crafting a tool, so at least there's that. Let's put away our lawnmower, our signpost, not the shovel, please. And I guess we'll keep the jester's cap. Oh wait, I still have cedar saplings on me? Why did I think I didn't have any more? Eh. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Literally the one before this, I literally put all this up and then it's like, Actually, I changed my mind. Also, I think one of my requirements for myself was I want my island to be easy to move around. It's not easy to move around this area, like at all. Do I hear a balloon in the distance? I think I do. I don't know, it's so quiet. It's either a balloon in the distance or the wind of the water or the ocean. Okay. Sorry if I'm not being any more I don't know. That wind sound is getting closer. It's really in my left ear. Dude! I'm so good. I was listening to that dude. Money? It's yellow. Money or clay, probably. Money! Woohoo! I did get 30k from a balloon once. It was actually crazy. Also, I've mentioned this several times, but I'm also so upset that the light sources in this game outside produce no light into the environment. It's very upsetting. Like, the museum felt too tucked away. Felt like it was an afterthought. I didn't want that. This bus stop ate, though. No! I'll probably leave the pond. I don't see myself digging it up for any reason. Man, it really sucks to have to continually take stuff down. Like, it just really does. I'm about to take down those, anything that's not that log bench, like, up by the river on the cliff as well. I will leave this little silly goose here for now. The storage shed and the water pump and stuff. Is there a vine over here? Yes, ma'am. But these are just not the vibe I want to be giving off. They're really not. Yeah, and again, I just feel like there's just not enough space up here. There's a mushroom back here. Get in my pocket. Sweet. Okay, cool. I can plant that weed again. No, I always get stuck here. Oh, thank God. Sweet. Okay, let's jump back over. Woo. I'll probably make it my goal to move at least one building, but I have no idea what that's going to be. Put something away. Because I thought about expanding this cliff just like a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe I can expand it, make it go around this like loop, and then connect it, right? But leave like a little crevice. So that way you can get into Red's ship, if that makes any sense. And then maybe I can, like, maybe make it go down to the path. And maybe around this pond. Okay, I'm gonna start mapping this sucker out. Maybe you'll see the vision. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I might actually pick up and move these guys. As close to this tree as I can get. Alright, cool beans. Like, I see the vision. I don't want this pond to be entirely inaccessible, so I'll probably, like, put it, like, here. I'm thinking with my brain. Okay, give me a second. Hold on, I hear sound. It's my boy, hold on. Okay, I'm leaving one earbud out for now because he is eating. He thought his crate door was shut. So that's what happened. He thought he was locked in and he was growling at me. But he is good. He is good to go. Ow, my tootsie. So eventually the museum's gonna move and I'll probably connect. Maybe that's what I'll move. But where? Well, I think I was going to move it into... Well, no, I didn't want to do that because... Decisions. I was going to move it here, then that would ruin the illusion of the cliff and everything for the previous game. So let me think for a minute. Let me walk around the island. Okay, so I don't want it near April's. There's a chance I'll still put it in that concrete area. Let me just dig up some stuff so I can kind of... I'm thinking with my brain. Which I might just get rid of the pond. Don't sue me. I'll build another one. I am gonna want to have at least 2 ponds. That's usually how many we get, right? 2 or 3, something like that. Because then maybe I could stick something, or a house or something on top of the cliff. Because I don't care, like, where the houses are as long as I like where I place them. But I don't want the buildings to be too close together. And right now the museum and Abel's are, like, granted they're separated by a wall, but still. Okay. Get out my other guy. Banana. And I just really don't feel like eating some fruits or what have you to dig up the tree, so. I want there to be, at least be some area that you can plant trees on and such. Yeah, here we go. Let's build it here. Yeah, so I'll be able to put some, like, nature up here or what have you. I need to get in there, pal. Nope, not helping. It'd be so much easier if we could just, like, do it on a grid. Like, it would be like, please look at your map. And then you can, like, I don't know, just do it instantly. I just ate, like, 4 gummy bears, like, real quick. Now my tooth hurts. Yippee! Okay. I'm just gonna check on my boy, see what he's doing now. Putting the earbuds in. Dang. It randomly went from, it's only been 50 minutes to, oh, it's been an hour and a half. He, was like, hey, what's up? That's my impression of my dog. He was like, so potty time now? Because he didn't want to go out before, and then he ate food, and then he wanted to go out. Excuse me. Because I was going to be like, I was telling myself my internal plan for video, and I was like, okay, I'll record. Please don't do that. I'll record and then I'll, like, edit. But I'll just record whatever I can this week, and then I'll just edit on days A, I feel like it, and B, can't record. So then I'll have 3 Animal Crossing things recorded, rearing to go. Feed the masses what they want, you know? And for my own sanity. I can see this working. Excuse me, I'd be picking you up. you terraform over a flower? Kinda don't want to try it. Okay, let me dig up some stuff. Girl, come on now. Was that really necessary? Dig up some plants and such, and then maybe we can carry the river over? I don't know. Maybe we can do something with it. We will see. We will see what we decide to do. Especially if I put a house up here, or maybe a couple houses, maybe a mini neighborhood or something. How's the map looking now? Okay, yeah, I can see the vision. That way this kind of gives me a back area without having to have a back cliff without having to redo everything, if that makes sense. Okay, let me get my vine. No, I'll leave that flower. I might work around this tree. Let's see what we got. Anything else other than this tree? Rest of this is probably good. It looks like it'd be enough room. Again, don't know what I'm doing with the museum. I might shove it in this hole. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be too close for my liking. Okay, the answer is no. It makes a funny sound though. I like it. It is enjoyed. Let's just start with like in front of this pansy. Then we can block the rest of this in later. Nope, too close. Now I can do this. And then I'll try and add the cliff edge, so like maybe I'll cut back the river a little bit, scooch it a little forward, and then I can actually do a tall cliff back there because I just feel like that's really what that area is missing. It's missing height bad. So hopefully I can double decker this cliff, give it that enclosed feeling. I feel like I'm too out in the open on this island. I think that's my problem. I don't know, I might return all the houses back to regular style. I've got no idea. We will see. I don't know if I'll continue to fill all this in. Or not. There, kind of give it a little shapey business. I think that'll help, and I really want to do the double-decker in inclines I saw someone else do. I was like, ooh, that's peak nostalgia. So I would be able to do that if I got enough big cliff up here. Do I know what I'm putting on the double-decker incline? Absolutely not. But yeah, definitely moving the museum. I just need to figure out where I'm moving it to. I don't know, maybe I'll move Abel's too. The night is young. It really isn't young. It's not even 6 o'clock. Let me check my phone, make sure no breaks are being had. Okay, no breaks are being had. But yeah, back to how I said I was changing my channel name. If you have any ideas, please let me know, because I have no ideas. Absolutely none. I just think I've kind of outgrew my other one. So, it just doesn't feel like me anymore. So, if you got suggestions, I am all ears. My throat is itchy because allergies. It'll feel good to have a lot of cliff on the island again. It's lacking badly. At least in my opinion. I don't know, because it's like if I move Abel's... Maybe I'll just move Abel's and like fill all that in with cliff too. I don't know. This is too hard. This hurts my brain. They gave me too much freedom too fast. They didn't ease me into it. I can move the shops? That's ridiculous. Unheard of. Actually, we could do that before, couldn't we? Like with Brewster's? Or could we just place it down and then that was it? I don't know. I'll have to start a New Leaf town from scratch to find out. Because I never got to do that. Anytime me and Ronnie have had any Animal Crossing game, it's one of us lives in the other one's town. So, but now we're both adults and make our own money. So, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Ha ha ha. Checkmate. Universe? Yeah, natural ramp is definitely going on this baby. Somewhere, probably. Maybe on the other side where Abel's is, but I'll figure it out. Maybe like right next to Abel's. Maybe I'll scoot the river like over or something. Better fill in that hole. Thank you. And also I still really want static on my island and stuff, but I don't think that's gonna happen unless I get his amiibo. But his amiibo all by itself is like $15. Like, come on. Also, as soon as I get that dude, it's going like in a frame. My Pascal amiibo is in a frame. It came with Happy Home Designer for the 3DS. I've probably mentioned it before. It's like all glittery. Not what I wanted. Maybe I could do some like double-decker, like, or like a double-decker neighborhood or something. Because I know I want to do one kind of near Town Hall and maybe one by Nooks, or like a couple houses by Nooks. But I'm not quite sure everything I'm doing just yet. The game, I just need it to feel right. And until it feels right, I probably won't be done with this island. Unless they announce the next game and I'm like, forfeit. Some cliff for once. Let's round her off. Oh wait, I can't round this one. I gotta double it up. Even that nostalgic bell toll. Okay, I'll have to add a little gooby right here. Is he making sounds again? I'll leave an earbud out for a little bit. He's awake, so. I'm trying to add. Thank you. Just like a little bit. It's not that deep, pal. It's not that deep. Okay, he is laying down. Earbud is going back in. That tiredy afternoon music. At least this game makes me feel like it's not the freaking middle of the night like the actual weather is. I might have to move this tree. This bit is just too awkward for me. I doubt I have any food. No, I can't eat any of this stuff. Wait, there's literally pears right here. What am I doing with my life? Let's go. Get out of here. Tuh. Hey, Jacques. I'm gonna get up and my feces are gonna be all red or whatever because I'm sitting on my legs. God dang. That scared the crap out of me. A phone call at 6 in the afternoon? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't care what kind of business you are. You're not calling me at 6 in the afternoon. No! Bury it again. Hold on. It's foolproof. Ah, my foot's itchy. There we go. That's all I needed, pal. Thank you for your donation. Okay, yeah, that's probably a voicemail, but like, it said it was a scam, so I'm not trusting it. Low-key, it was probably a freaking survey. The nerve. The nerve, eh? Nope, I'm sorry. Sorry about that one. Poor pun. Yeah, I need to stop sitting on my legs post-haste. My ankle's already like, please. Release me. Ah. Okay. Ah. I'm hitting everything. There's... Whew. The day I get my own room, it will be a victory for all of us. I promise. And this side can just have some nature or whatever. Just do this so I can round this off. Actually, that's fair. Let me add a little more juice on here. Can you just slap the corner? Thank you. I wanted nothing more. Sure. Add more to the party. Why not? That's what I wanted. Yeah, I might have to... I don't have no pocket space for that. We're working it as we go, people. Oh, my eyelashes are itchy. Why? One of the most inconvenient places, to say the least. Oh yeah, actually I might not even need to dig up that second one. I should be able to do this corner, right? Baller! Let's go. I can't do that corner though, can I? Fart knocker. Okay. Not what I wanted. Stinky stink. Maybe that one can stay like that, because it's not like an eyesore or anything, I guess. Probably. All this is going to be filled in anyway, at some point. So, I'll come back to it later. Anyway, I was trying to round off some corners. And we should be good to go on the visual. Shouldn't have any issues with that. Right, you gotta have 3. Slap it on there, pal. Sweet. Take a look at this map now. She better not be asking what I think she gonna be asking. What's that? You fought with Bo? He's like the most easygoing guy here. Girl, come on now. We know better than this. Yep. Do I have pocket space? Sweet, I have just enough space. Let's go. Girl, I can do it today. Just, you know, give me time. Okay, let's look at our map now. Is it looking a little better? It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. It's getting there. It's more than what I had before. What can I say? It just looks so sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe it needs to come all the way down where the flower garden is. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, but now this feels more closed in already. So I would already feel more comfortable putting a shop or houses here. So, already a start. So let's have a look-see here at Abel's. How we feeling? How we feeling? Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with up there until I can like move the museum and stuff. So let me think with my brain. I don't think I want the museum here. I feel like that's still too close for my liking. And I definitely don't want it over here. And then here is the campsite. Up here. I'm just trying to think. You know, maybe if I'm doing a brick path, maybe the museum should go over here. Maybe I'll just scooch it somewhere in the meantime. As if I didn't just plant a bunch of freaking trees everywhere. But you know what? We're not decorating the campsite for a while, so I think I'll just plop it like right in here. Let's do that. Alright, Nook. I'm about to give you some money. Some cash. Here, Balloon. It's so prominent in my left ear, like every time. Oh yeah, it's going the other way. So why was I hearing it in my... Well, it was to my left. That's why I was hearing it in my left. I'm a silly goose. Alright, Nook. I don't have enough pocket space for the moving kit. Hold on. Hold your fire. Do I just have plants on me? Yeah. I have 3 pieces of furniture I can put up. Hold on. Let me do that. Hydrate, my fellow friends. Hydrate. Well, let's see. I'll go ahead and put the vines away as well. So there we go. Take care of that. Gives us a little more room. Okay, let's ask for that kid. Tom! So yeah, I think the museum going like far away. Ah, my elbow. Like out of your reach, my flamingo, it fell down. My flamingo doesn't like to stay up. Okay, cool. Let's talk infrastructure, buddy. Who is... Oh, she's spraying. I was like, who is scratching themselves? It was about to drive me nuts. I wanna move the museum. I wanna move the museum. Let's do it. It's gonna be a Girl, stop spraying them plants. It's like right... It's in my brain. I feel it. I gotta roll my sleeves back down. Hot and cold. Girl, please stop. I hate the sound in my ear hole. Do you want to ask Brewster what he thought? Cruel and unusual punishment. If you spray that plant one more time. Alright, let's get out before she sprays the plant again. Again, felt it in my brain. Right up in there. My nog is itchy. Okay, let's just slap it in front of the campsite for now because I know for a fact it's not going to stay there. But there's nothing else that's going to go there building-wise at all in the meantime. So. God, it's huge. Yep. I can walk around it. Looks good to me. Alright, that'll get it out of the way. Gotta get Nook's moved too. I just don't know where I'm gonna freaking move it. Ah, I feel like I'm going nuts. Going crazy. I keep elbowing my phone. Speaking of, check that sucker. Okay. I think with our noggins, my hair keeps moving and I think something has landed on my noggin. I don't enjoy it. Maybe I need to cliff it up like... I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's just not so rounded enough. Maybe I just need to go full hog on this cliff back here. Or just like corner this in. I don't know. It's only hard to do because the freaking river is there. And I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna have to think on that more. It's like, if my river mouth was over here, then I could split this river into 2 and make it go this way. Also. I don't know, the whole thing is off. I just need to like Uno reverse this thing. You know what? I know what I'm about to do. I am gonna look up a map from the old games. That's right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look up City Folk Town map and get going. City. That does not say city. City, folk, town, map. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, literally, like your island is split in half of cliff. And again, none of the buildings were close together. Post office in the corner. Abel's in the other corner. Museum a little further down. Nook's all the way in the other corner. Bruh. And your river just straight down. Yeah, there was always one shop all by itself. Every time. I think mine was also Abel's. But now I really feel like I have to freaking split my island in half. It feels like the only way. It's like, grr. I wish I could start my island over without starting over my museum and all that other stuff. It's so aggravating. Gee whiz. Oh, all those houses are next to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we did have 10 villagers. I'm not crazy. Oh, we had like a bunch of ponds. Or some of the towns did. You had like 3. This one has 3 and then 2 little ponds next to the museum. Oh, they had the Zelda characters. Fascinating. Okay, now let me look up let me look up a New Leaf map. I know that's gonna be different because, yeah. Oh, and the river cuts sideways in New Leaf. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like our towns just freaking shrank. And plus your New Leaf town, it was also all one level except the street and the beach. I think I'm getting too caught up on this, but it's still upsetting me. Still upsetting me. Okay. Dang flamingo. Okay. So what do I do? What do I do? So I do have a river coming all the way from the top to the bottom. Check. That's good. That's Gucci. Check that off the list. I've got a river sort of going sideways. I don't have a shop all in its lonesome, so maybe shove Nook's in the bottom, or Abel's in the bottom corner. Abel's was always kind of a beachy shop, at least in my city folk things. Like, it was always like right next to the beach, or something along those lines. Like, maybe I can put Abel's. Let me walk over there. Like, maybe I could put Abel's at the bottom of this cliff? Question mark? Maybe like where my house is currently? I don't know. I don't want it on the beach, but like near the beach probably wouldn't be too bad. As long as I have enough trees. But again, I think I'm only going to have this brick pathway if I do the museum, or stone. If I do the museum. Tisk, tisk. I have reached the 2-hour mark. I think my brain is starting to get fried for the day. So I think what I'm going to do is go give Bo this gift. And then I might call it for now. I don't know. I do not know. Let my brain marinate a little bit, you know? Let the museum get moved. Sweetie's crafting. 2 for 1. You don't have to say that. That's called stalker. Anyway. I definitely already have that. I still don't know why they didn't give us the option to deny the recipe. It's definitely one of the most frustrating things in this game. Yep. Anyway, I have something to give you that you probably actually don't have. Maybe I'll plant these last 3 trees and then I'll call it. Try it on, man. What am I, Inspector Cabanella? You do, man. Thank you. Okay, and that counts as a villager quest, I think, so yippee. I could go to Harv's, but there's not really a reason for me to, other than like kicks, I guess. Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm gonna go plant these last 3 trees. Maybe plant some around here. At least one, maybe. Get the vibes going. Oh, I have a hardwood too. Sweet. Once all these trees grow in, then I'll feel more comfortable putting up more bushes, but until then, we'll just see what it looks like once all this stuff starts growing in and everything. I feel like I just kind of did this to myself. You know what I mean? I don't know. But also, I feel like people realized, like, so quickly what they could do with their islands, and that made everybody, like, rush to do crazy stuff. And then now I'm like, well, I actually don't want to do crazy stuff. Not anymore. So now I feel stinky because my island was like already, all the trees and everything were already perfectly spaced out whenever I first got my island. And I did, you know, I was just playing the game. Now it's not the same, brothers. Now it is not the same. I'm gonna move all this stuff up so that way it doesn't bother the crap out of me. Okay. Well, I usually go to Brewster's, but maybe I'll just go to this crossroads and we can kind of update it as we go along. Well, let me slap out the camera. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. Again, just gonna do these long form videos because I like to watch long form. I like to make them long form. So hopefully I can figure out what the heck I'm doing. And if you have any ideas for me, how to just help me not think everything is crazy on this island, that'd be sick. But small audience and all. Although, I mean, 300 isn't really small, but, you know, the folks who interact. Anyway, thank you once more for 1 million. I gotta stop doing that. Thank you. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Thanks. Thanks. I'll have more coming. If you haven't watched my Johnny, if you haven't watched my first turning scene characters into Animal Crossing villagers, what are you doing? I actually made a gorilla that doesn't look horrible. You can judge that for yourself, obviously, but trust me, he looks way better than all the gorillas we have. Because I turned Johnny into a villager, because Johnny is my favorite character, so obviously I'm going to start with a banger. I rendered him differently than how I did my dog as a villager, so take that into consideration. If you haven't watched that either, dude, go ahead. It's a little morbid. Boy had surgery coming up. He does have surgery coming up again as of like right now. So wish him luck. He is going to need it. Granted, it might be over by the time this comes out. So who knows? Thanks for the one. I keep saying it a lot. I'm grateful. What can I say? Again, more videos to come. All that jazzerino. Still playing horses. I have about half of the next one made. But I didn't want to play it again until after Halloween because I'm in the middle of winter. So I'll be getting back to that shortly. And again, videos are just going to happen when they happen until I can kind of A, get my mental health together, and B, get out of this small room. And I guess that'll be the end of it. If you have any channel name suggestions for me or anything of that sort, also let me know. And I'll see you in the next one if you decide to. Let me whip out the... Bye! Why did I wave in real life?